Hey everyone, this is Tim from Victim Cache, and I wanted to show you something I've been working on for the last couple weeks. I've called it ShieldBoy. It's basically an ArduinoBoy in a shield form factor. So basically, if you have an Arduino Uno, or I have something slightly different, but same pinout. If you have one of these, you can basically build one of these, sandwich them together, and if I do it the right way, and bang! Now you have yourself an ArduinoBoy. So pretty much it's the same implementation that you would find online if you go to the ArduinoBoy website. I didn't really make any changes to it. I just made it reasonably easy to build and more or less compact. I actually plan on making an all-in-one solution. You know, since you can see it's a little quirky if you try to jam this in a case. But for what I have now, it works pretty well. Pretty happy with the way it turned out. So what does this do? Well, basically, an ArduinoBoy lets you synchronize via MIDI your GameBoy. So you can take one of these guys, use a game link cable to connect it to this guy, as well as MIDI, and bang, you have MIDI sync. It's compatible with LSDJ, which is what we use, MGB, which is what Trash80, the guy that wrote ArduinoBoy, implemented, which turns the Game Boy into basically sort of a real-time sequencer, which is kind of cool. I'm going to show you around at least LSDJ, since that's what we use the most, so you can kind of see how it works. You can also find some other YouTube videos online, particularly the ones that Trash80 uploaded himself, to kind of get some other ideas of how to use it. So there you go. The details of how to build it and the board designs and all that fun stuff will be on our website, victimcache.com. And if you have any questions, just hit us up on Facebook, or you can send us an email on the same website as well. So. Demo coming up. Okay, here's the basic setup. I've got the ShieldBoy attached to my Arduino, and I've got it powered through, in this case, a Minty Boost, which is a cool little project in and of itself. If you want something that's a pretty good starter project, it basically lets you convert two AA batteries to 5 volt for USB, which is kind of neat. There's other ways to power the ShieldBoy, such as the DC jack, and you can actually power it vampirically using the game link cable. But I think you have to do a mod to the Game Boy to make that work, and I just haven't done it yet. So anyway, I got MIDI in, so that's ready to go. And in LSDJ, the only big difference there is in sync, if you can kind of see that, you have to set, focus, you have to set the sync mode to MIDI for all this stuff to work. So I've already done that. Now if I press play, instead of actually playing the song, you can see it says wait, because it's waiting for MIDI clock sync. So if I go over to Ableton, start playing it, you can see here it goes. And I'm going to switch hands real quick, show you here. So, actually syncing to the BPM, which is pretty cool. And I'm using an automation track just to make it easier to slide it up and down. But of course, you don't have to go flat. You can do slides and all sorts of fun stuff. Oops. So there you go. That's the main sort of feature, at least, that we use it for. Like I said, you can use MGB with it, which is actually really pretty neat, because you can basically play your Game Boy, using a keyboard or a sequencer like live directly. So instead of composing it using LSDJ, you can just play along with it, and that's kind of cool. You can create some interesting things with it. So definitely recommend you check it out. Either way. To make any of this happen, you're going to need LSDJ or MGB, and to do that, you need to get one of these carts. You can find it on Kitchbent's website. I'll put it at the bottom of the YouTube video so you can get there as well. As well as, of course, something to build the ArduinoBoy. You can go to our website, victimcache.com, and we'll have information about this particular design, as well as board layouts and links to the actual ArduinoBoy website as well, if you want to build something different. So there you go. That's basically how everything works in a nutshell. Thanks for watching. Hope you got something out of it, and we'll catch you later.